up on all this data, but the dollar is not concurring on that. But the VIX is strange, but the dollar is stronger than everything because that kind of reflects where are we globally. And the biggest companies nowadays are global. I mean, and almost all companies now are global. Can anybody think of a United States only company? I mean, I guess Bank of America and shit like that. Even that's fucking global. All right, we're live. We're live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. There we go. We're live. Yeah, so we're watching FWBI. Oops, let me also get live on TikTok. What was that? Okay, that would have been a take profit, I think, on, I don't even know. Let me see, filled orders. KNX. Okay, KNX is moving. KNX. Ooh, what that was. I might have got like a really good fill. Somebody desperate to get out. What did I get on that filled order there? I got to get to the TikTok live, by the way. 53.40. Yeah. Somebody filled me at 53.40 just now in pre-market on KNX. Boy, they must feel like a fool. It didn't. That's above pre-market high. I got 53.40 just now. It's hilarious. Somebody wanted my order badly. Bad enough. That's just goes to show how if you have some orders on the ladder, you never know. Magic can happen. We got some Fiji water today. Yeah. Had it for my birthday last night. Man, am I dark in this TikTok thing. All right, let's fix that. Yep, exposure went back to auto. It always does. All right, there we go. We'll leave it like there. Cutting off my head is actually almost a good idea. That would be really funny. I'm like, it's just hands. The mystery man. All right, go live. We'll do it live. It's in that moment, Bill O'Reilly really showed that he would have rather have been an actor or something, and he fucking hates doing the news. Oh, that's funny. All right, so we've got everybody here. FWBI is what we're looking at mostly. ASTR, hold on, something else just came up. ASTR, but the amount it's up is so absurd that it must be a split that's just not reflecting properly in the database. Let's see. Yeah, it's a split. One for 15 reverse split. Okay, so that's nothing. Saito, AMC, AVTX, NVOS, LOIT, Etsy, RNAS, FWBI, PFSW, AVTX, Saito, NAVB, JZXN, RNAS, AMC, Gamble, Light, Rio, JAGX, Yella, and TTOO. And I've looked at all those, and none of them are any good. Not even remotely. Like, not even enough to watch for potentially something. So FWBI, on the other hand, is probably one of the best opportunities we've seen in 2 weeks, maybe even 3 or 4 weeks. It's just got everything perfect. The pre-market chart, the daily chart, the volume, the moving averages, the fundamentals, and the definitely going to add on a 1 minute breakout once the market opens. I'm in for a quarter position so far. FWBI. I'm going to set that up on my day trader actually. Oh, see, I typed it and it's kept it on AVTX. gonna fucking ring the Nicotas. Now we can blame Schwab every day. Say Schwab sucks. What about Snowflake? Okay, let me look at it. No, man, nothing. Absolutely, there's nothing going on there. Absolutely nothing. A total waste of time to even be interested. Although if it breaks 200, I'd finally be interested, but not when it breaks 200. Maybe a month or 2 or 3 later. All right, so I got the FWBI on my active day trader here. That will get us potentially can get me a good entry. Looks like the market is popping even further. S&P 500. So we had PP. Okay, let's go over the market for a second. Let's do that. Okay, single. Yeah, this one. All right. So we are. Okay, so PPI data came out this morning. CPI yesterday. CPI was a little hot yesterday. The market just dojied out on the information, waiting more for PPI. PPI data came out today, and that's producer price index. That's more leading of an index, more accurately represents the current state of inflation. And it was way hotter than expected. Big surprise there. Wasn't that the number was huge and scary, but the difference between what we thought it would be and what it was huge. Much bigger difference than CPI yesterday. And negative. And the initial market reaction was negative. Somehow, however, it has turned around. And that could be upon further review of what sub industries in the PPI report were affected the most. I can tell you that automobiles were a huge click of it. But still, core inflation, when you remove, I believe core is X autos and food, or yeah, I believe so, or the opposite or something. It's a mix of any of those. And anyway, core inflation, which is the most important number, still like much bigger than expected. And yet the market is moving on it, and we're poised now to open above yesterday's high. So gap open. And we are near the high of the day before that and the high of the day before that. So in a single day, we could pop 3 highs here, and that'd be pretty strong. But that could be just a liquidity seek. So from there, we then reverse and move all the way down. We have a big red day. We move all the way down to the bottom of this pivot point over the course of today or tomorrow or a few days, but we reverse. It could be a liquidity sweep up here, and then a move down. But I'm not going to guess which way the market's going to go ultimately here for today and for the next few days, because this reaction already is just odd. And I think when the whole market puts in its first hour or two here, then we'll finally see its true colors start to come out. Maybe even sooner than that. However, you should also, even if it's just seems like an easy day and it's green green, I'd still be cautious because we've seen pretty frequently a late day panic drop sell off happen almost every time. So, right now it's kind of a tough environment to make money. And so when you have some money, you have to be quicker and more aggressive about taking it in those kinds of environments, because it's like, hey, if there's gains, you got to take them before they go away, before they evaporate. Gains are really quick right now. There's no long-lasting gains right now. No long-lasting gains. Everything's got to be really quick. Take it and run. All right, we've got 3 minutes until the market opens, and we're watching FWBI, one of the best opportunities we've seen in a while. But that said, it's just an opportunity. It might not even work out or happen today. The best every opportunity is a chance. So we'll see what happens on FWBI, and that's what we're watching closely. Normally is 22% ADR. Wow, that's outstanding. Well, it is getting close to $1, and usually stocks that are this low priced do have high ADR. All right, smoke them if you got them. Market's opening soon. Morning, Bob, Atul, Carl, Daniel, Marcus, Mark, Mike, Mikey, RJ, Arvin, Isa. Isa, did I pronounce that correctly? And Patrick and Jay Patel. So Jay, regarding Snowflake, that's like investment type of asset, less of a swing trade, and very slow money at that, and not a short thing necessarily. Could take years for Snowflake to do anything, really. What time will ARM IPO open? It could be anywhere between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. No one knows, but it just does when it opens. You just got to watch it. I don't know if that will come up on here. All right. Well, I have it up so we will see it when it starts trading. On the upper right there, but it's might not happen in the opening of the market. It's going to happen more like between 10 and 2 p.m. Sometimes it's between 11 and 1 noon. It's really hard to say. The average is probably noon. Sometimes they happen at 11. Sometimes it's at 10. As frequently as they do at 1, and as frequently as they do as late as 2. We're talking Eastern time, by the way. It is mexc.com, a safe website. Is mexc.com a safe website? I don't think so. I've never heard of it. So, I don't know. All right, market's opening now. The market is open. Why didn't I hear a bing, bing, bing? That's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, the market is open. We're watching FWBI for a 1-minute breakout. The opening range breakout. Google has $750 million in ARM. Wow. Nice car. Okay, there's an ad for me on FWBI, but we're not through the minute yet. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where is it? Give me an alert here. Okay, good. Jeez. And we're pulling back anyway. So we're not done with the first minute anyway. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4. So it's going to end up being 94-cent breakout level for those of you watching the actual breakout level. 94 cents. And there it is. And now, of course, it's ripping the other way. It wasn't 94 cents, by the way. I think that was not. There it is. I got in prematurely. I'm going to get rid of that ad right now and appropriately buy when it breaks out at 94. So we're looking for 94 breakout. Okay, we're waiting for that. It still hasn't happened yet. 94 cents breakout on FWBI. What was I going to say here? Don't remember. But anyway, uranium's up even more. We're now up 12%. KNX, I guess, is doing well, 53.59. How about that? I have orders up the ladder on that one. Skin doing well. What's not doing well is CDXS, something I got in yesterday. Let me take a look. CDXS. Oh, here comes FWBI. Oops, now I lost arm. Let me put arm back over here. Okay, yeah, CDXS looks like a total sell-off, so I'm getting out of that. We don't need you, man. Okay, here we go. FWBI getting close. Looking for that 94 cent breakout. 92. All right, I got a stop order set. There it is. It just got hit. All right, we're breaking out on FWBI. Got one more order in, and then I'll cap it off at a break of 95.44, which is the pre-market high. Okay, I've got that set now too. All right, yeah, there we go. We just broke it. All right, I'm in full on FWBI. Full position, 1R. Some of you were asking me questions yesterday on TikTok and said that you would contact me. Told you to come to my group, click the link in my bio, and then send me a private message. And that person did not do that. So, I can't help you if you don't contact me. All right, FWBI is moving more. I think I just got more out of KNX on my ladder on that one. And how is the market moving? That's what I want to know. All right, the market is red. Not terribly red, but it is. Industrials are up on the inflation numbers. Industrials, XLI, the only thing doing well this morning. Everybody else bleeding. XLI acting like the Hulk, all green. So look at there goes FWBI. Look at FWBI on the daily. I love it. Look at that candle, the volume candle. Look at the volume spike. And there's the 200 overhead. The 200 is like a foregone conclusion. I mean, whew. I wonder if we'll hit it today. I mean, that is a lot of volume. What's the float on this puppy? Just 1 million shares. Last reported float as well. Could be less than that. This is it. You know, you swooped up a stock, a low float, catalyst day, turnaround stock at $1, basically, which may be $2 by the end of the day, if not within a week. It's already $1.10 now. We're up 18%. And I'm going to go ahead and take out 5% up here. Maybe it's going to halt. Okay, 5% out at 18% gains on a full position, 1R. So I'm up almost 1R already. Just on that. To say nothing of how good KNX is moving. Love KNX as well. Oh, no, it didn't halt. I was saying it's probably going to halt. It's not halted. Just missed the halt. It didn't halt. Which one? FWBI? Is there something else halted? TGB, Saito, Gamble, and FB, Nerds, IGT. IGT is near a 52-week high. We're getting some pullback on FWBI, and that's fine. It almost halted. Gotcha. Okay. What did I say? IGT. IGT. Let's see. IGT. Do you GT? You could say that with anything that starts with I. I think about it. Ion Q. Just like Ion your mother. So IGT is popping on. It's above average volume, but it's not out of the ordinary above average volume. Maybe that's what we'll talk about tonight in class. The distinction between, in relative volume terms, between above average volume and atypically above average volume. It's not really special if the above average volume is constantly being hit, frequently being hit, right? So that's, you know, what that's part of the machine. You couldn't train a machine to just calculate off of RVol what to do unless you made it wait a year for something that was up 10,000% in RVol. Even that would probably be an error. Cannot compute. FWBI back at my entrance. I'm going to flatten it. That's the rule. Boom, I'm all out of FWBI. I'm out. Let's see what else we got going on here. STR. Boom. 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 No, nothing. Wow. And then on this list, just FWBI and possibly PFSW. I thought we looked at that and negated it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, because it's a buyout. Okay. And then no, so there's nothing on that list either. Upside reversals. The market's dojiing, by the way, was up and it's down, it's up, it's down. It's just staying flat. if that's how this day is going to play out, and this is the biggest catalyst economic data there is, if that's how this day is going to play out, I think we stay here. I think we're staying here in this range, stuck chopping until the Fed remarks on Wednesday. If that's the way it's going to be. All right, let's check out CDLX. And now I'm looking for sneak entries on hot sticks. Yeah, we still have ARM IPO happening today. Just keep an eye out for that. I'm not sure what to expect with FWBI and when to get back in over there. I have to see what, a pattern needs to form. I'm not going to guess which one it will be. When I see it all, I'll know something's good. Yeah, this CDLX looks great. 8% ADR and just flowing movement, sort of at this consolidation area that's tightening up. I don't think we've even had a tightening up consolidation area on this yet. Very high tight flag. Yeah, this is a holy grail stock. We don't have a lot of these. All right, I'm going to get into CDLX swing trade. It's very low risk right now. Put my stop down here at the bottom. Oh, CDLX. The guys over here probably want to take a look at it. Let's see. On TikTok. So I put my stop down there at 17.20ish, so 17 really. If you're going to go that low, you might as well go to 16. That would really take care of all your risk on that stock. 16. You can either do 17 or 16. The current price on it is $18.50. If you did 17, it's $1.50 of risk. If you did 16, that's $2.50. You might as well do $2.50 of risk down to 16 just to be safe. But this is a nice pullback, nice little spot here. Holy Grail stock. I will go full size as far as 1R, one risk unit. All right, so for me, that's 160 shares. Okay, I'm in there. That's a swing trade entry. Now, those are less risky to get in at the end of the day, because it could just fade for the whole day, not even be a signal that you wanted it to be by the end of the day. All right, we're 15 minutes into the market. There's really not a lot happening here. There goes CDLX. I don't know if you guys just did that, but CDLX just popped. And I really like it. I'm in full size, so that's good. But it's a swing trade. Maybe it'll hit 21 or 22. Are you? Nice. Yeah, funny how that works out. And, maybe it'll hit, let's see. Let's do a little dreaming on it for a second. Let's see. The last breakout move differential was basically 50%, 47%. So we're talking about like 47% from $19. 19 times 1.47. So it could hit $28 on if it rallies again. $28. Yeah, and we'd be up, 50% in a week or two. All right, fingers crossed on that. Make sure you use the 5-day rule on that. Okay, everybody, let's jump back into the group. Not a whole hell of a lot going on this morning other than the FWBI, which I guess you can keep an eye on. And I'll post anything I see on it into the group. And everybody out there, if you'd like to learn more about trading, make sure you send me a private message. But in our Discord group, you've got to go to the link in my bio or to e3tradinggroup.com. e3tradinggroup.com. Then you get in, you can come in, and you can just send me a private message. I'm not going to, accurately read your TikTok message if you send me a TikTok message. It's just not going to happen. All right, everybody. Thanks a bunch. See you in the group. And we're hot to trot. All right.